So Phoenix will get the first possession. Paul with the ball. Pulls it up. And with the rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
No good that time. Good work defensively by Crowder. Booker in the corner. The tray. Offensive rebound. Ayton. Good work defensively by Morris.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Crowder, the pass to Paul. Pass to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Paul kicks to Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
No good from Cousins.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
Again, the miss by Booker.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Booker against George. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Booker the pass to Bridges. Outside Crowder. And there's the pass to Booker. From about 19 feet, it's hauled in by the Clippers.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Cousins. George, that's a two-pointer. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. I asked him if he thinks they can muster the energy and effort it takes to win 2 straight elimination games. He said, absolutely. But we're not going to think about 2 games at once. We can't think about Game 7. We have to focus on tonight only. Well, that's a true coach, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's Ayton. Paul outside. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They won their last game Monday night.
That was a different team in the fourth quarter than what we saw in the first 3. Don't you think? I mean, they got their act together just in time to pull it out.
The Suns trail. Paul right side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you think over the course of Chris Paul's career, he will have had a 10-year stretch where he was the best point guard in the league. But perhaps the value of his leadership qualities will be the thing he's most remembered for. Competitive spirit, pushing his team to the next level. What a career.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Clippers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Jackson against Paul. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Ball finds Bridges. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to man. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Cousins, the pass to George. 5 to shoot. And George with the stuff.
Boy, that is absolutely gorgeous by DeMarcus Cousins. Run the offense through your big man, and he will find the open man.
And Booker kicks to Paul. And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul. Paul for 3. And the Suns miss again. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's George, and it's Paul George with the finish.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
George has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Paul right side, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here's Jackson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kicks to Cousins. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. The drive by Paul over Cousins and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, give him 50 cents.
One of the things that makes Boogie Cousins such a tough cover, he's smart, he understands how to use his size. You talk about big-time skill, my goodness.
The Clippers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, you think back to DeMarcus Cousins' career. Because of his skill set on the low block, he has spent a lot of time at the foul line.
He's off on the second. Suns trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Morris against Bridges. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
Suns have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The first one falls.
After winning 2 championships in college at Villanova before turning pro, I think Mikal Bridges has the next championship in his sights. That's an NBA title.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Clippers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Jackson passes to man. Now George. He's got 6. Tipped away. 6 to shoot. Paul looking around. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Cousins. And the rejection by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
Now here's Booker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 5. From past the arc. Batum grabs the miss.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's man, defended by Crowder. Rejected by Crowder.
Well, Crowder known for his defense, and you love to see him get high for these rejections.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
On the wing, Jackson, defended by Paul. 5 on the clock with his first shot attempt. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes to Booker. From deep. Rebound by the Clippers.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And here's Booker after Paul George getting his 3 to go.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Jackson dishes to George. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's blocked.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
And he banks in the layup. Bridges has got 6.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
George passes to Cousins. Here's man. Rejected by Crowder. And it's Bridges at the elbow. Trying to get open is Crowder. Bridges misses.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Man passes to Jackson. The 3 from George. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
But you love how Paul George gets his feet under him first on these catch and shoot. His pre-shot routine is so important.
Here's Paul. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets 1 to go.
Los Angeles leading by 4. And here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Cousins dishes to Batum. And good that time.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here is Paul. From 17 feet out. Another shot. And it's sent back by George.
Paul George, tremendous vertical. How fast does he get off his feet?
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Patrick Beverly comes in for Jackson. And the Suns also making a change. Kaminsky's checked in. Here's Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you, when DeAndre Ayton is looking to score, he is a handful. Forces the defense into a compromising situation.
For Phoenix, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Free throw drops for Ayton.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Zubac is checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. And Phoenix also making a switch. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Bridges. Ayton hits them both. Here's Kennard. Floats one, and the rejection by Ayton. Goes up, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, this guy is so good in transition situations. DeAndre Ayton runs the floor like a deer.
Beverly looking around. Off target with his three.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Ball outside. Clock at 6. The three. Unable to get that one. And the Clippers will come the other way. Here's George. Softly drops in the floater. George has got 14.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix, trailing by 4. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Nicholas Batum.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Suns have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. The free throw drops for Kaminsky. Cameron Payne's checked in for Phoenix. He's perfect from the line this time. LA's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Pass to Oturu. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Inside, here's Batum. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Now the pass to Booker. Three seconds left. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this. And catching up with Luke Kennard before the game, he discussed what it takes for young players to acclimate themselves to the NBA.
You know, this game, you know, it's a physical game, obviously, but, you know, a lot of it is mental. So, you know, just, you know, making sure you're thinking while you're out there is, you know, one of the big things for me. One of the things I've kind of learned since I've been in the league.
Greg, you know this. It takes time mentally for the game to slow down.
It's a great point. This is why most championship teams are laden with seasoned veterans. You can't rush experience. It happens at its own pace.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Kennard is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then it's Paul George. And it's Batum in at the 5. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Now here's Booker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Knocks it loose. Paul George with the steal. 17-foot shot on the way. And again, no good by the Clippers. Kennard against Booker. Over Kennard. No good from Booker.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Craig after the Clippers pick up 2. Shot clock at 6. Hit the shot. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. Here's Sharch. Phoenix no good that time either.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position. You could see the frustration on his face.
And that one's good. Beverly.
Patrick Beverly on the inside. Okay, we see you.
Pass to Craig. Suns moving the ball around for 3. Booker. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Beverly. Outside, Batum. Passes it to Kennard. Knocked loose and stolen by Payne. Here's Craig. No points in the game yet for him. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on Los Angeles. This is his second trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. In the corner, it's Morris. And he's good on the 3-ball. Morris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, this is why Mr. Morris is out there. The ability to drain the shot from long distance and spread the floor.
Sharch outside. Booker outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Rebound by the Clippers.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
A shot by Batum, no good. Suns trail by 4. Sharch with it, guarded now by Morris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, give Sharch a lot of credit. He attracted the defender's attention because he looked determined to score it.
It's his first trip to the line. That one falls from Saric.
What we know about Dario Saric is that he entered the league as a high IQ player, fundamentally sound, and his skill set as a stretch 4 is absolutely in high demand in the league.
No good on the second free throw. Tries again. Batum grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 3. Kennard for 3. Payne grabs the board. Pass to Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Bounce pass from Beverly. Batum against Saric. Now here's Batum, guarded close over Booker. Los Angeles with another miss.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Here's Craig. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Booker in the post. Defended by George. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Batum. No good that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. To the middle. That's good from Booker on the assist from Payne. And the Suns lead by 1. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Clippers. Down low, here's Kennard. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
Payne passes to Kaminsky. Payne kicks to Booker. It's the Clippers with the rebound. Now, here's Kennard. Beverly, the pass to Batum. Back to Beverly. The pass to George. Over Saric. It's tipped.
Oh, Dario Saric sends it back. Go ahead, sir.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Excellent D there from George. LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Morris kicks to George. Booker against Beverly. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Shot's good by Kennard. Payne with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now Beverly. Pass to George. Shoots it up. That's tipped. And they're moving it up. Booker outside. Can they get it? And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Batum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Beverly, the pass to Kennard. Now, here is George. He's guarded by Kaminsky. To the paint. Beverly with the ball. Working on Payne, and it's Beverly missing. Suns trail by 3. Payne passes to Booker. Passes it to Craig. And here's Payne. It's stolen by Morris. Fast break, here they come. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Payne. Saric finds Payne. There's the lob to the hoop and finished off by Kaminsky.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Batum. To the inside. Kennard. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And here are the Suns now. The Clippers getting the bucket. 6 on the shot clock. The feed to Kaminsky. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And Phoenix making a change here. Hall's checked in. And here are the Suns now. It's a three-point game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Kept alive. Back to Cousins. And a miss there on the triple. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Over in the corner, Paul. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Clippers leading by 3. Rondo passes to Man. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Phoenix. Ayton comes in for Saric, and it's Bridges in for Torrey Craig. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 5. Teardrop shot, and they pick up 2. Paul's got 5 now.
Well, Chris Paul gets to that floater game at his size. So important to have in your arsenal.
Rondo against Paul. Now here's Rondo. He's guarded closely. And again, no good by the Clippers. Suns trail by 3. Ayton in position, and Ayton throws it down.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
And that one's good. George.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Paul. Paul George making his last shot. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 4 this quarter.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity.
George looking over the floor. And stolen by Ayton. 1:05 left to play here in the second quarter. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist from Bridges. Paul's got the lead up to 2 now for Phoenix. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Cousins against Ayton. No good from Cousins. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Payne dishes to Bridges, feeds it to Ayton. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead.
Boy, you think about DeAndre Ayton. It's his size that comes to mind, and he understands how to utilize that to score.
Here's George. And that one hits back iron.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
George against Paul. Lets it go with the 3. And it's sent back by George. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Suns ahead, leading by 4.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened well, for the Suns, they're locked in a battle tonight. And knowing that they're desperate to clinch the series here in Game 6, it's likely to be a rough, grinded-out second half. They don't want to let this opportunity get away from them. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
The differential is the free throw attempts. And that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end.
And now with the second half about to...
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. Without question, George displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Booker and Bridges are the wing. Ayton is out there with Jay Crowder, and it's Paul in at the point. Bridges kicks to Booker. Paul outside. Bridges, no one around him. No good from outside. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Cousins. Here's Jackson. 2 points. That one goes. Jackson's got his first basket of the night.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
Outside Crowder. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
And here are the Suns now. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The pass to man. Back to George. And he hits it to tie the game up. George has got 18 points in the game.
Well, I like to see Paul George be assertive down low. This guy doesn't lack for confidence, and he is an accomplished scorer regardless of where he is on the floor.
Pass to Booker for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's George missing. Phoenix leading by 3. Ball outside. Pass to Booker. Poked away. Here's man. Bridges with the board. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Booker the pass to Paul. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
George double teamed. Jackson has the open look. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ayton, and the rejection by Cousins.
The aggressive defense by DeMarcus Cousins, not content to just alter it. Send it back.
And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Suns. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Booker outside. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And again, it's the Suns missing.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
George, no good. Suns leading by 3. Paul outside. Pass to Bridges. Morris against Crowder. 3-pointer. That shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Jackson against Paul. shoots over Cousins, and the rejection by Cousins. Bridges misses. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. George with no one around. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Booker in the corner. Paul right side. Jacks up a three. And there's Booker on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's the bread, the butter, the main course, Booker's move, and the catch and shoot money.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. You look at Chris Paul, what a contribution.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Sharch checked in for the Suns. Torrey Craig comes in for Bridges. Clippers trail by 6. Now here's Jackson. And the pass to Beverly. Dishes it to Batum. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Crowder. And too long on the shot.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Craig can't get it to go. The Clippers shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. First free throw is good. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. Suns leading by 4. All up top, defended by Beverly. From deep. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Paul with the ball. 10 points for him. Sharge outside. Pass to Craig. It's up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Craig's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Clippers trail by 5. Passes it to Beverly. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, this guy is a fighter. Patrick Beverly will not back down from contact.
Mulligan's Beverly looking to end his cold spell. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for 1 more. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. For Phoenix, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. No shot.
Free throw drop for Paul. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 6-point game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Sharch.
You have got to give Paul George so much respect. He's just amazing at drawing contact when he's shooting.
The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. throw good, Paul George.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Phoenix leading by 4. Outside Crowder. Booker outside. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, this is Devin Booker's specialty, consistent at finding all kinds of ways to score from beyond that arc.
And George kicks to Cousins. To the middle. And it's George finishing it off.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Booker, and he uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
20 feet out. Jackson misses. Phoenix has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Saric passes to Paul. Booker looking around. Over Jackson. Booker finds Saric. Rebound by the Clippers. Batum's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And how about the confidence right now from Jackson? Not bashful at attacking and drawing attention from there.
For Los Angeles, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the first one drops.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Kaminsky is checked in for the Suns. And so Jackson nails both of them. Phoenix leading by 5. Paul, 13 points in the game. Shoots. The Clippers grab the miss. Batum inside the three-point line. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Suns shooting a pretty sorry 29% for the floor here. Here's Booker. No good on that one. Excellent D there from George. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
Nights where it's impossible to stop Paul George. He is such a strong guy who knows how to convert through these plays.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
The energy out there. Paul George is an extremely confident, extremely versatile player, and he brings a great level of activity to both ends.
And here is Kaminsky. 5 points in the game. Booker with no one around misses the 3. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. George double teamed. Outside for Batum. Over Paul. A shot by Batum, no good. Over in the corner, Paul fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And that's 15 points for Chris Paul.
Well, you can't hesitate if you want to succeed in catch-and-shoot situations. Chris Paul, such a quick thinker.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Cameron Payne's checked in for Devin Booker. Suns leading by 4. Paul left side. On the mark with the 15-footer. Paul's got 17.
Well, Paul can be consistent from that part of the floor. Defenses should know you can't allow his mid-range game to start cooking.
They get the rebound. Cousins with the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Suns shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Paul against Batum. Paul passes to Kaminsky. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 6. Rondo kicks to Cousins. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Good. Jackson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Not an easy basket for Jackson. He doesn't shoot a really high percentage, but he does make a lot of tough hoops.
Kaminsky, the pass to Paul. Sharks with it. He's picked up by Rondo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls from Sharich. Sharich nails them both. Clippers trail by 6. Outside, George. The high post shot. Sharich grabs the board. Sharich has got 7 rebounds in the game. The shot's good from Paul. 19 points for Chris Paul.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Here's George. Makes it off the glass.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
To Kaminsky. Paul against Rondo. Puts one up, and it's laid in by Paul. Paul's got the lead, back up to 8 now for Phoenix.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Batum with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Batum brings length and a versatile game to his spot on the wing. And his defense always a big asset for this team. He's the kind of player that everybody needs to have out there. Kind of a glue guy.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Phoenix. Andre Ayton's checked in for Sharich. And it's Bridges in for Torrey Craig. And he makes both free throws. Here's Paul. 21 points in the game. Inside, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
George against Bridges. Now, here's George. 27 points for him. Shoots the 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. This is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Paul. They've got Morris. Rajon Rondo is out there with Jackson. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's man in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. To the middle. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Ayton.
Two things in play right there. The body control of DeMarcus Cousins and his basketball savvy. How easy does he make it look?
And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. Leading by 5. The pass to Kaminsky. Bridges for 3. Cousins pulls it in.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Jackson passes to Morris. Rondo's shot is off. Phoenix leading by 5. Payne with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Man passes to Jackson. And the wide-open shot from Morris. Los Angeles with another miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Paul dishes to Payne. Ayton inside. Cousins is there. They get it back.
Great job on the glass. Body's down low, needing to fight for position. That's perfect.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's a smart play Jackson will keep going back to. He knows he'll make it to the rim, get fouled, or maybe both.
That's good from Jackson. Both free throws good from Jackson. Phoenix leading by 3. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Phoenix grabs the miss. Kaminsky's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Bridges. Defense right on him. Payne passes to Ayton. Now, here's Paul. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Payne. And the Suns miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Cousins, no good. Pass to Bridges. Kicks it out to Paul. Passes it to Payne. At the teardrop. And the rejection by Cousins. Jackson from long range. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Payne. Phoenix, no good that time either.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Jackson from long range. The shot misses, and Phoenix will come the other way. Trying to end the drought. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got his first points of the game.
And the fourth quarter just has not been kind. Only one bucket in 5 attempts.
And the Clippers call time here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. And see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
That's good from Beverly.
Boy, Patrick Beverly, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise the team.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Payne. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Jackson against Booker. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Booker's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
You know Jackson can just fly. I mean, that athleticism and energy is off the charts.
Paul kicks to Booker. Pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Reggie Jackson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, Devin Booker has proven to be a capable shooter from every spot on the floor, including the free throw line. This guy has become a must-watch.
Good on both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Jackson with it. There's the pass to Beverly. Cousins inside. He's covered by Ayton. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Cousins. Booker against Jackson to the right side. Here's Paul. Can't get it to fall. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Clippers. So far in the fourth. Oh!
Goodness. That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson. Using his poise and vision to make a play.
Now Crowder. He kicks to Bridges. A three-pointer is right on target.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Beverly. Good work defensively by Crowder. Suns leading by 4. He dishes it to Bridges. Beverly against Paul. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Morris has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. There's the lob to Jackson. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. To the paint. Here's Ayton. It counts. And the foul. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And the Clippers making a change here. George is checked in.
Still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Clippers trail by 5. Outside Jackson. And that one is good. Jackson's got 16 here in the second half.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Booker. Lets it go. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to George. Shoots over Crowder. And it's George missing. Suns leading by 3. And here is Ayton. Here's Booker. Shot clock at 6. But 3. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Four seconds left, just 5 on the clock.
Well, that's the wingspan of Paul George. He is so good at bothering shooters with that length.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Cousins. Back to Jackson. With the floater, rejected by Booker. Fast break, here come the Suns. Ayton, the pass to Paul. George against Booker. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Outside Jackson. The pass to Cousins. Outside for Jackson. Cousins trying to free himself up. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Jackson. Booker outside. Again, the miss by Booker. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Cousins dishes to Jackson. Back to Cousins.
How about the power that Boogie Cousins brings to the table? Tough matchup for any defender.
The first free throw is good. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. A 2-point game. And Booker kicks to Crowder. Now, foul. Here's Bridges. Tight defense on him. Paul can't get it to go.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Jackson against Paul. The floater and the rejection by Eaton. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
That one drops. He ties it up. The Suns shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Pass to Crowder. Here's the 3. Morris with the rebound. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Jackson, that's good.
And with the defender draped all over him, Jackson has that strength to fight through the contact.
Booker outside. To stop the run. Bridges passes to Crowder. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Cousins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Suns trail by 3. Booker in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Booker's got 24.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Paul against George. Passes to Cousins. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And then Cousins with the dunk.
This is when you go to your big-time shot makers. Cousins, yes, sir.
1:32 left in the fourth. Now here's Booker. The kick out to Crowder. It's hauled in by George. George has got 8 rebounds in this game. The drive by Cousins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Well, 6'10", 270, but still incredibly agile. DeMarcus Cousins, no trouble making plays off the bounce.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for Jackson. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
George against Booker. Lets it fly from 18. And right through it goes. Booker's got 26 points.
Well, Oh, he can hit big shots. Booker's about as confident a young man as we've seen when the pressure's on.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 2. And 1:01 left here in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeMarcus Cousins.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Beverly dishes to George. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Morris. Shoots over Crowder. Morris, no good. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Phoenix. Booker in the post. Defended by George. Here's Crowder. Ayton trying to break free. But they get it back. Bridges against Cousins. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now the pass to Mann. And here's George. Off target from outside. And the Suns call time. They trailed by 2. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Booker against George. Booker outside. To win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle.